Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Expedition 33. And as you can see, in the Sunless Cliffs, people don't have hair. And we're going to work on getting more people no hair. Alright, I'm probably only going to do one more of these, and then we're probably going to leave and come back to do the other ones. What is Minoko going to look like? What is Minoko's? Alright, so we've done Ciel and Lune, as you can see. Next up is Verso. Honestly, Minoko's probably going to have the hardest time. He's going to take forever. The last one took a long time, I feel like.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Do you think it's good stuff?
Here we go. You're outmatched. Here we go.
Okay, let's work up towards our S rank.
That's better.
Oh, I went early on that one. Jesus. Okay.
My turn.
Well. I do want everybody to have
Ready
that,
to
like, when their turn starts, they get a shield if they don't have one thing.
Here we go. That's better.
Oh, I'm getting sloppy today. Okay. Hey, you know what? If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it, you know? I'm, like, good at this fight, but... Oh, looks like we've got some upgrades to do. We're just gonna come back to this. There's no reason for us to... Seems like everybody except for her has stuff right in the middle there. My agility and defense. Alright. Well, eventually we might end up using recoats and stuff to reset up, but until we kind of have to, I probably won't end up doing it, you know? Alright. Let's just go ahead and do some other things for a minute. Maybe we've had enough of our mimes today, you know? Now, there are a couple of things that we can knock off of our list fairly quickly, which we'll talk about in just a second, after I fix this. Let's fix this. We'll give you ponytail, why not? And we'll give you the French bob, why not? Okay, so, first thing for us to talk about, White Sands. I looked it up, there is nothing else there. It seems so important, the way that it's presented, that I was convinced there had to be something more. So I tried looking it up, spoiler-free, and there's literally nothing else. We got a record there, and we got... What else did we get? Like, probably like a Color of Lumina or something, but really the record is kind of the major thing there. So that's all we have. So there's nothing to do there. White Sands is done. Casino on the Floating Island. Once I found out what I needed to do, it actually did make sense. So for those of you who were screaming at me in the comments or at your screen as I was wondering what I was supposed to do here, just know, yeah, I'm a little bit dumb. It's okay. But let's go ahead and do this. And for those of you who still don't know what to do here, I'll just leave it as a bit of a surprise. But we did in fact have everything we needed to finish this. So we may as well knock this off of our list right away too. Okay, so let's look at this dialogue. We'll call out. Could you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? I have no interest in conversing with uncultured humans. Leave. Keyword there is humans. We'll call out. Could you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? Hello. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? What are you doing hiding in there? I am a lone intellectual, cast aside by my people whose constant obsession with conflict drove me away. So, we're fellows then? So it appears. Isn't this the old Gestural Casino? Indeed, it is. I maintain this place even after its fall, so its history is never forgotten. Before the fracture, I ran this establishment, the joy of seeing people revel in their fortunes, and the despair when they lost it all. I miss those times. I feel you, times were simpler back then. They sure were. My friend, your clothing is a disaster. You should wear something befitting your stature. Try these on, they're from ancient times. Now you look like a true gentleman. From simpler times. Thank you, you most cultured swine. You're welcome, you equally cultured swine. This dude is such a neckbeard. We even called him cultured swine, oh my god. Dude wears a fedora. You know that dude wears a fedora. Black suit. Looking good, bro. Now apparently we're gonna get like a bald one for you from the mimes, I guess. Okay, so that's what we needed there. So there we go. And then one of the other things that I was wondering is because I was looking at that place with the mimes with 42 and whatnot, and yes, that is the number of the journal that we need, but I looked it up and it is not in fact at the Sunless Cliffs. Apparently it's somewhere in Old Lumiere that we missed. So we need to go back to Old Lumiere and we need to try and find that last numbered expedition journal. So we'll do that next. Actually, we'll go to the coastal cave because it's nearby. I had marked on my map that we need to go back to the coastal cave right here. This is the place where those two weaponsmiths were at. And I think there were some weapons that we still needed to buy there, so we may as well just go and buy those. I think I went and looked at it when I was on the day that I had my power outage. And I think there was only one that I actually wanted to buy, but maybe we'll end up buying both anyway. I don't think that there is a achievement for having all of the weapons. I don't think. I could be wrong. Okay. +1 to all perfection gain, but can't reach rank S, so that's the one that I don't want. I think I'm just gonna buy it anyway. And then with you, I think this is the one that sounded actually like it might be worth having. Lightning skills cost 1 less AP, 20% increased lightning damage with skills, and start battle with 1 fire stain. I mean, these aren't built up, so they'd be hard to utilize right now, I feel like, but you never know, so may as well just buy it. It was on my list, so why not? And we actually have tons of money right now. Okay, now we're gonna go to Old Lumiere. There's something really satisfying about just knocking a bunch of things off of a checklist, isn't there? Not in the Ubisoft way, but like, I wrote my own checklist for this. I like the way that this game is designed. I know some people have been asking for a mini-map, but for the love of God, Sandfall, don't listen to them. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. People who are asking for a mini-map, all you gotta do is just pay attention a little bit more and have a little bit of a sense of direction. I know that some people have a terrible sense of direction. I'm sorry for you, but I also want things for me, and I love games that don't have mini-maps like that. So I really enjoyed the way that this one was designed, and I hope that Sandfall does not listen to the people asking for the mini-map. Maybe I'm being selfish in that request, but I really, really love the design of this game, so that's just how I feel. Where am I going? That's right, we're going to Old Lumiere, sorry. Got on my high horse there. Pissing some people off, you know? Some of you in the comments are probably even going, what? No, I want the mini-map, please. And I truly, truly do not. We should probably go back there and check out the shops that were here, now that we have some money, too. Weren't there, like, 2 different shopkeepers that had lots of expensive stuff in here? Let's check that out real quick. No, there was only the one shopkeeper to the right. To the left, there was kind of nothing, if I remember correctly. There was, like, a weird pillar, but a piece of loot. Just wanted to see if there was anything new there. I wonder if we can beat Golgra now. That one would probably benefit from shields and, you know, for my failures, because I will fail. As well as some of those things that boost your stuff when you're solo. Yeah, you had so much stuff. It's all so expensive. Maybe let's buy any of these that aren't upgrades. So critical stun is new. I think everything else is just an upgrade at this point, right? Okay, rip money. Is it only that last one that we missed? Oh, darn. We were so close to getting them all. Okay, so that upgraded a bunch of stuff so that their base stats can be equipped a little bit easier and give more bonuses. Hopefully I don't run into something real soon where I'm like, I wish I had all that money. Okay, so there's one more thing here that we need to buy. We don't even need to buy it. Not really. Okay, now let's try and find that last journal, number journal. I still have no idea where Simon's at. I didn't look up where Simon was at, I didn't want to. But 42, I was like, is it there or is it somewhere else? Because if it was somewhere else, it was probably somewhere where I missed, and I was in fact right in that assumption. I'm thinking we bought everything from you, though. Yeah? Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay. Now, I don't actually know exactly where it is. But I think it was supposed to be on this back end, in that new area that we gained access to here. Here to the left. So, we might have to look around a little bit, because I don't know how I missed it. I try to be thorough, but, you know, oh, you know what? That's probably it right there. So we went that path, but I didn't realize that there was another path over here. This is going to be it. All right, well. You gotta love it when it's easy, huh? Okay, anything over here? Yep, there it is.
Peaceful.
My bad.
Well, well. Lady Luck smiled today. Softness of Good.
Nice.
Great.
Okay, there's a little bit of chroma. And here's
Armand.
42.
Expedition 42. It's been 2 weeks, and still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before, no matter how exciting their find. Oh, my friends, I hope the end was swift. The grandest exhibit is likely our last, but as Olivier would say, it is also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time. I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gommage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend, I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could, in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes.
There it is. So, there's 42. We still need to find Simon. Now, we found Julie out on the overworld, so I wonder if that means that we missed Simon out in the overworld somewhere. Even during my flyover, I didn't find it, but... Okay, something else that I need to do is I need to find out which doors need to still be open in the manor, so that if I need to look them up, I can find out where to find the doors in the actual world. But I might wait on that one a little bit, just because we have a couple of areas that we might still be able to find it in, like, what is it called? Like Renoir's Drafts might be an area where one of them might be. And I think we're down to like 2 of them, so we're getting close, I feel like. We're close to where Renoir's Drafts is. Maybe I could go there and see what we can do there. Yeah, is this something maybe we want to do right now? Let's check it out. It's still marked as danger, which means that we're still under-leveled for it. So I wonder if this is like endgame, like level 99 shit. So, Renoir's Drafts, I think this implies that this is maybe where, I mean, this is where he was being held. So we're gonna maybe run into his draft accents. Okay, let's see how well we can fight these enemies right now. Because the fact of the matter is that if we can beat these guys, they might level us up quite a lot pretty fast, so... If they're over-leveled compared to us, beating them could be very useful. Okay, so we gotta kill this one through shooting, and that's how much damage we're doing? Okay. I think it's manageable. Probably gonna be tough, but quite possibly manageable.
Okay. Let the ink flow.
A storm is coming. The eternity of ice.
The guy in the middle, we're kind of bad at his moves right now. We haven't got him fully figured out yet.
En garde! Don't leave us.
Take your shot. Danger! I'll do it.
Ciel, don't!
Go forward. Toughness of earth! Let us stain them. Let's shake the earth.
Okay, dude is breakable.
Strike. Here we go. Lady Luck's smile today.
And Mark, this should do a lot of damage. Okay, not bad.
Danger! A storm is coming. Deal me in. Here's your card. Deal me in.
Okay, then we got a break here.
Lady Luck smiled today.
The dance begins.
Oh, forgot to put myself into my mode first, but that's okay, because I'm just gonna go mage this bitch. Okay, Bolaro gets up to 31. Shortcut. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. Okay, that was just leveling that one up. We already had that one. Okay, so we've got this pathway. And we've also got a zip line over here. Let's take the zip line first. Okay. This area seems doable.
Perfect.
Okay, endless light. Okay, they're protecting... Is that? No, I think that's just an item, right? That one's not a journal.
Here's your card. Good.
Oh, I thought that one was 3. Darn.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
From fire. This will hurt. Ready to
always think that last one is going to be an attack too.
Please survive.
Ooh, that was lucky. I dodged and still have time to get the R2 in. Okay, you're marked. Let's see, I've got 5. 6. I can add more and then still hit this guy with the big one. Got the break.
Chroma is flowing. We've got work to do.
See, I'll dodge. From fire, the dance begins.
Take your shot.
You went too early.
I'm waiting. Not today.
Still too early. It's so fucking delayed.
Let the ink flow. A brilliant light. Like a phoenix. The tightness of earth. Here we go. Lady Luck smiled today.
Is anybody burning? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll just gamage.
Use this. Blades sharp. This and precision.
Mael. A storm is coming. Feel the burn. A storm is coming. Ready. Here's your card.
Time to hit big. This will hurt. Here you go.
Okay, back into Virtuos.
Let's shake the earth. Okay.
I think sometimes I rely too much on the sound when I should just watch the animation. The sound effect happens so early and then the animation happens after. And that's what always gets me in this game, is when I try to go off of the sound cues. Because a lot of times the sound cue is like, it makes the sound and then it has like a delay of a second and then goes.
On guard! From fire!
Here's your card. Lady Luck smiled today. Let us stain them.
Okay.
Perfect.
Then is this last one going to be a... Okay, we learned Illumina. What's the item we picked up, though? Pictos upgrade, quick break. Okay. Yep, okay. That was the item we picked up. Upgrade for quick break. Honestly, we're doing great. So we'll just keep moving.
Romance flowing. Let's keep going. Nobody dies. We've got work to do. Softness of earth.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Time to strike. Ready.
Blades sharp. This will
Nice.
hurt.
Okay. That's gonna be a long fight. It's got those blight guys. Okay, what do you have to say? Aline and I, we used to understand each other. Both of us live for the process of creation, more so than the product. Okay, so this is actually a younger version of Renoir. I was unsure if this was supposed to be like an older version of Verso, whereas like the child one was... Yeah, okay. Capturing the essence of an idea half-formed, nebulous, teetering on the edge of existence, shaping it into being. But she's changed. She no longer cares for the act of painting, only what her painting can achieve. And she will drive herself mad trying to paint what is unpaintable. Judging by these paintings, some might say the same of you. It is the process that moves me. Being able to shape and mold a composition helps me to understand and create order, to tame the chaos and create something unique to me. Creation requires the will to act, so every painting I make is proof that I have not surrendered to despair. Aline. Okay. That might be one of the last fights I want to do, because that one's going to take a while. I might want to put on Anti-Blight onto my characters just to help a little with that.
Okay.
Likes you.
It's locked on you.
Really need it. Good stuff.
Nice.
Here's your card.
Should have done that on the other one, but that's okay. We'll finish this guy, and it'll be fine.
Time to end this. My turn. Sweet taste of battle. I am refreshed.
Great.
Okay. Now let's see. Does Verso have Anti-Blight? No, he used to have the item that gave him Anti-Blight. Okay, so it costs 10. Who else is in the team? CL right now? Okay, we'll try it with this team. Okay, this is gonna be a tough fight. A long fight. Maybe it won't be that tough, but it'll definitely be long.
Oh, well.
Didn't really need it. Here we go. Let's carve a path. Violence.
Careful now.
Almost went too early. I hate that it takes away our shields.
Try me.
And it's undodgeable.
Careful now. Look out.
Okay, we've gotten a little better at doing those, which is good.
Here's your card. Do me in.
Your turn to dance. Here we go. Let's carve a path. Here we go. Careful now.
It's locked on you. Time to strike. Here's your card.
Okay, if I stay in A, I can get 2 AP from doing Light Holder on the next one. So let's do Paradigm Shift and hope we stay in A.
My turn. Your existence ends now.
Okay, got us into S.
Oh well. Didn't really need it.
Let's see, do we want to use Verso's rank 3 gradient? Probably. Well, I think he's still on it. No, it moved him down to A. But I think we can get him to S.
Here we go.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Alright, not quite, but that's okay.
I'll always come back.
Careful now.
Really need it. What lovely feet.
You know, that Draining Cleanse is actually just taking an AP away from Minoko right now because he already has Anti-Blight.
Here's your card. Here we go.
Cut him down. Your existence ends now. You're outmatched.
Okay, now we're in S. So this one costs less. Phantom Stars.
Phantom stars.
Very good damage.
Violence, yes.
Let's gamble.
Let's carve a path.
Try me.
What lucky feet. Violence.
Yeah, we need to get him his second attack too.
Here's your card. Lady Luck's smiling today. Look out.
Let's carve a path. A bit of violence, yes.
He's already so close to his break, there's no point in using that. Okay, darn, you're not in Foretail right now.
Here's your card. Here's your card.
Oh, really?
Oh, I should have broken him first.
Well, well. Lady Luck's smart today.
I'd love a dance. My, what lovely feet. Time to end this. Phantom stars. Here we go. Minoko, get ready.
Never gotten the hang of the timing of that one.
Deal me in.
That's more like it.
Doesn't this actually do damage? Not enough to make it really worth it.
What lovely feet. Ready to strike. Let's carve a path. Phantom stars. That's better.
Why does that put me down to A? A parry shouldn't drop me at all. I wonder if it's something on my weapon? I don't know.
Bring it on. Ready to strike.
All right. Long fight, but an easy one. Kralum got a level up, 30 to 31. Not the best level up, but you know, we take what we can get. Looks like this might lead to another path. Okay. Okay, these guys are guarding more shit. There's a pathway. Oh, there's lots of pathways here, man. Where's our levels at?
My turn. Here we go. Violence.
Ready to parry.
That's more like it.
Time to hit big.
Okay, how many hits on ballet? 5? Might still be worth it. But no, let's just keep ourselves in Virtuose by using Fleuret.
Here we go. of violence, yes. It likes you. Good stuff. I would have lived.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision. I'm ready. You can't escape.
Phantom stars. I need it.
Great.
Okay, grandiose. Chroma catalyst. Yeah, big boss up here. Okay, anything back there? Well, I don't think we're gonna have time to fight this boss. We're too close to time, so I think we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. And then in the next episode, we will fight this guy. Is that our way back? Yes, that is our way back. Okay. No other pathways. There's a pathway over there leading to more stuff, but next up, we're gonna do this. Okay, so we're gonna go in with that team, our girls, who kick so much ass. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Philip Doughty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Reindeer Cat, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, XX Night Fighter, Rafal Rajinsky, Clockwork Hour, Vlada 101, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.